And when do we expect a decision out of the Court of Appeals, and what happens next?
The court has said probably this week there will be a decision. And then after that comes out, there's an excellent chance the losing side will go up to the Supreme Court. But there are a range of possibilities, and some of them may take longer for the Ninth Circuit to put together than others.
And take us through the Supreme Court process at that point. We got a 4-4 split on the court right now. What happens?
Yeah, well, I think the way to think about it is this will come up probably in the context of an emergency action where, say, if the administration loses at the Ninth Circuit, it's saying, okay, Supreme Court, you temporarily reinstate this policy while this appeal goes forward. And they will need 5 votes for that. So even if they got the 4 more conservative justices, they're still going to have to get somebody from the liberal wing of the court. We usually think of Stephen Breyer as that most likely person, but it will have to be across the court's ideological divide.
But, Greg, even if it went up to the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court did not interfere with the decision to stay this order, the executive order, it doesn't mean the government's lost. It then goes back down to the district court, right?
No, this is at a very early stage in this process. In fact, these sorts of things, called temporary restraining orders, usually can't be appealed. This may be the exceptional case. The Ninth Circuit may not even get to the big constitutional questions. There are ways they can avoid doing that. Ultimately, one would expect the Supreme Court will take up these issues. It just may not be right away. It may be a few months down the road.